The G7 rifle scope is built by Nightforce Optics. Each scope must pass an extreme set of quality control tests, including the punishing side impact test. Absolutely zero point of impact shift is allowed. No other scope is built to withstand this level of testing. Every component is designed, manufactured, and assembled to a stringent set of specifications and tolerances. The critical components are those that affect the tracking and adjustment mechanism of the scope, or hold the lens elements in place. Any shift or variation can cause a significant change in performance. With an optical system using a reticle for aiming, any displacement of any one of the many lens elements will distort the apparent position of the reticle. The amount of shift required to change your point of impact significantly is very slight. This piece of paper is only 0.03 of an inch in thickness, and when inserted in the test fixture, it displaces the reticle several minutes of angle. To prevent any of the lens elements from shifting due to side impact, recoil, or vibration, every lens is cemented into its respective lens cell using a proprietary military-spec bonding agent. After the epoxy is mixed and applied, the lens assemblies are cured in a laboratory oven. This secures the lenses in a semi-rigid, stress-free manner that eliminates any lens shift. The lens cells that contain the lens elements are also precisely machined to fit the scope body, further eliminating a common source of point-of-impact shift. The spring that maintains pressure on the erector tube is critical to holding your zero and making repeatable and precise adjustments. These springs start as raw material on coils and go through several operations to cut, bend, and punch the spring into proper form. After the pieces are formed, they will spend up to 2 weeks in the polishing tumbler to create a smooth surface that guarantees flawless operation. The material is pure titanium and will not fatigue with repeated use. After the spring passes quality inspection, it will give a lifetime of dependable service. The elevation adjustment threads require a perfect fit to minimize backlash and ensure accurate adjustments. Each adjustment stem is turned and then threaded using precise CNC equipment. The tolerances are extremely tight, with over 100 threads per inch. The assemblies are hand-fit and tested to meet minimum specifications for backlash, less than 1/30th the thickness of a human hair. When the components are assembled into the finished product, the attention to detail and quality allow these scopes to pass the toughest torture test in the industry and hold zero under the most punishing impacts and track precise adjustments perfectly. 2 performance metrics vital to long-range hunters and shooters.
Oh, nice. Holy cow. Nice shot. It's pounding hard.